the quality of your final product kind of depends on how good your tools are.
Well, we use FESTools to build the boards from start to finish. And that starts with milling the timber, doing all of the milling work with the routers and the saws. And then that moves over to the jigsaw to cut skins out, and the electric planer to do the rails. And then finishing that, we use the sanders. So really, it's from the raw material to the last thing we do before it goes out the door. I got introduced to FESTOOL from Alan, and I just couldn't imagine using any other maker power tool now. The quality of the FESTOOL tools reflects the quality of the work that we can produce, and we're after the highest standard, and I think FESTOOL offer the highest standard.
Good? Yeah, that's good.
If you ask any tradesman, the two biggest enemies are dust and sanding. I mean, the dust gets everywhere, and sanding does take a long time. And any little marks and scratches that you leave on the board before you finish will always come back to haunt you. So the FESTOOL range is brilliant because the range of sanders, they've got a sander for different stages. And we use UK cedar, which is quite an unstable material. Different grain densities, quite common. But the FESTOOL sanders are able to produce a fine finish over varying densities. And the range of sandpaper is second to none, and we can use different backing pads for different stages of the board, different hardnesses and different grits, and we can now sand a board in half the time when we started. So it really saves us time, makes a better product, and keeps us healthier. Do you remember how good Paul was when we had that issue with the swirlies coming up in the...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, he introduced us to the Reuben sandpaper, and that's sort of revolutionary. I mean, we thought we knew a bit about sanding before, but then you talk to the FESTOOL experts, and you know, we learnt a heap, and as a result, the boards come up much better quality, and a lot of, it saves us time as well.
Yeah, a lot faster. The sander and the vacuum, it just makes our life so much easier.